Same phone. They've been selling the same phone since 2021. Dare I even say the 2021 phone is even better. Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Jeffrey. This is the Inquisitive Universe, and today we're going to be talking about the problem with Redmi. Now, I am making this video because I did a video on the top 5 phones you can pick up for 250k, and some people were like, why is Redmi at the bottom of the list, Jeff? It's supposed to be at the top, or you are being unfair to Redmi. Really now, guys? Really? Honestly, no. I need to do this one because, you know, most of my videos, when I do videos, I like to talk and explain myself. Let me spend about a minute or two explaining. But people are like, Jeffrey, you talk too much. Go straight into the video. Now, I've gone straight into the video and I'm getting bad takes like this. So that's why I want to talk about the problem with Redmi. Now, this is not a bias. I am a big Redmi fan. Everybody in my house uses Redmi because I bought it for them. I bought it for them with my money. With my own money. Especially my parents who needed convincing. So I went out into the market and I bought it with my own cash, my own money. All the phones in my house, they're all Redmi. Except me, of course. I use Poco now. But it's still under the same Xiaomi umbrella anyway. Redmi has a problem. The Redmi brand has a problem, especially in this part of the world. And it saddens me that nobody wants to talk about it. All the big guys, nobody's saying nothing. All of them are waiting for the next endorsement that they will get. Because most of them, they cannot do tech videos without reviews. It's basically reviews. And because, you know what? That's what you guys want to watch. That's what people want to watch. Reviews. Nobody wants to get information, detailed information about why things are the way they are. Let me go and watch reviews. Who'll be that guy? Jeffrey. Ah, God. Jeffrey, that one only talk nice, a bit talk. He likes hearing himself talk. Talk. Nobody meets the review phone, so. He broke now, that's why. I know what I have heard on Facebook, on Ireland. But I'm still here. Okay? Because Redmi has a problem that nobody's talking about. And us, the old heads, those of us who adopted Xiaomi immediately they came to Nigeria on April 29th, 2019, we've been looking at this and we've been saying, what the hell? But we don't have the voice. We don't have the voice to speak that anybody would even pay attention. Now, let me even sidestep a little bit. Let me sidestep a little, right? And talk about, like, how the people who have the power to make a change have given their power away to techies, right? In quote, to techies who don't really care about them. The techies who are waiting for their next brand endorsement. Even the ones that claim that they are not doing tech again. Every new smartphone release, you see them sniffing around these companies. Bro, I thought you're not doing tech again. What were you doing at the launch of X phone and Y phone? You're looking for endorsements so that you go on and then you lie to the public. And the public, it's those lies that they want, because when we come out and they will make videos like this, nobody wants to watch them. Nobody wants to listen. Everybody just wants to give me the next new phone. We are going with brand names. Some of you think that this is Messi versus Ronaldo. This is Arsenal versus Chelsea. Well, this is Enyimba versus Rangers. These are things that affect your life, guys, because everybody uses a smartphone. It's not just a Redmi problem. There are other brands too, but I don't want to mention them here because I want to stay on topic. Now, what is the problem with Redmi? Let's zero in on the Redmi Note. Redmi Note has, basically, the Redmi Note has 2 main tiers. There's the Redmi Note Pro and S, and then there's the basic Redmi Note. Then under it, you'll now see the other 2 lower end tiers, the Redmi and then the Redmi A series, right? That's how it is. So the Redmi Note Pro usually are the best ones. They're on the level of what we now call Helio G99 or Dimensity 6080, because Xiaomi Qualcomm hasn't really done any SoCs lately on that level. Right, the last one they did was the 732G in 2021, which is basically a faster version of the 720G that they did in 2020. The basic Redmi Note, on the other hand, is just your Snapdragon 678, 680, Helio G88 level. That's mostly what you get at that level. Now, let's go back a little. Let's look at the phones that they've been doing. Let's start from the Redmi Note 10, which is the last phone, the last decent phone that was made for the Redmi Note series. The Redmi Note, the plain one. This was the very last one that was made, the very last decent one. Now, we'll start with the Redmi Note 10 that was done in 2021. Snapdragon 678. We were hyping that SoC at the time. 678, you can update it all the way up to Android 12 and the MIUI 14. 6.43-inch Super AMOLED 1080p 60Hz. 48 megapixel main camera. 13 megapixel selfie, 4K video at 30 FPS, 1080p video at 60 FPS, 5000 mAh battery with 33 watts of fast charge. At 2021, or rather in 2021, these specs were incredible. Now, let's move on. Let's get on to Redmi Note 11 from the next year. And then they had downgraded to a Snapdragon 680. That was the very first downgrade. Software is software. Up to Android 13, MIUI 14. The same display, but only this time, they were not using a Super AMOLED display this time. They were using a basic AMOLED display. Super AMOLED tag was gone. So basically, this one had a lesser quality display as compared to the one from the previous year. The Redmi Note 10, Redmi Note 11 had it was a lower display. Let's just put it like that. 50MP main camera now, 13MP selfie, 4K video was gone. 1080p at 60 FPS video was gone. You now get 1080p at 30 FPS. 5,000 mAh battery, 33 hours of fast charge. That was, and I remember people were screaming about it, and I was the one. I myself with a few other people came out, and then we said that, guys, no, you people should chill, calm down. How many people will record 4K videos anyway? You people should chill, because we feel like this is a one-off, pandemic and all that. Maybe they would get back on their feet. The next year, Redmi Note 12. This time they brought the 680 Snapdragon 680 back, but they overclocked it, and then I think they clocked it now at 2.8 gigahertz, which was a bit faster. And then, it offered more performance. I was like, yay! Okay, then we went on to look at the other specs. Software will be software. MIUI 14, I think some of them can be upgraded all the way to HyperOS now, right? The same display, only this time they added 120 Hz refresh rate. The same cameras, the same video recording, the same battery, the same fast charge. And when you actually look at the global launch, there were better phones with Snapdragon 4S Gen 2. But no, for this part of the world, they decided that they were going to give us the same phone from 2022. So you know what? We're like, fine. This is 2024 now. Redmi Note 13, still the same Snapdragon 685. Software will be software. Still the same display from last year with 120 Hz. Still the same battery and 33 watts of fast charge. What did they do? They put a 108 megapixel camera on the Snapdragon 685. They bumped the selfie up to 16 MP, but it's still the same video recording. This is not just a problem with Redmi alone, Redmi Note alone. We saw it happen when we complained about the Redmi Note Pro series, Note 11 Pro series from 2022, when they gave us G96 instead of 732G. I think most people would have even accepted the 732G. It was downgraded to G96. Like, what the hell, guys? Then they moved on. In 2023, they then started giving us the same phone. The Redmi Note 10 Pro came back again as the Redmi Note 12 Pro 4G. The Redmi Note 11S came back again as the Redmi Note 12S. Then 2024, we have the G99 now. Basically the same as what you get with other phones. What did they do? They put 100 megapixel camera on it. Or should we go back and should we talk about the Redmi series? It's been the same since Redmi 10. It's been the same phone. The Redmi 10 2022 is just basically the same phone. The Redmi 12, the Redmi 13, all the same phone. Maybe they added, what did they do now? They added a 108 megapixel camera so that everybody will now chill out. The same phone. They've been selling the same phone since 2021. Dare I even say the 2021 phone is even better. But Jeffrey talks too much. Jeffrey this, Jeffrey that. Jeffrey's a Xiaomi hater. It's wonderful how things change. How I moved from Jeffrey, the so-called brand marketer, and Xiaomi doesn't even know me, all the way to Jeffrey, the Redmi hater. That's it. So let's keep buying the same phones. The big techies who are supposed to tell you that, guys, people should not be buying these phones. They are buying those phones, or rather they are giving them for free and they're encouraging you to buy. They're making reviews. That's what people want to watch. So let's keep watching, right? Because as somebody said rightly in the comments, Olawale Mashe, I agree, sir. He said that this is why this company will keep getting away with things like this, because there are people who are willing to defend what they don't know or what they don't care to know. Collective, there's a collective going on, and all the smartphone companies are saying that if this company does the minimum and gets away with it and makes a lot of money, what example do you think that this company has set to all the other ones? And why are they not going to just go ahead and then, follow that template and make money too? My name is Jeffrey. That is the end of my rant. I'll see you in the next one.